Hi guys, this is Horribly Crazy, and we're playing Counterstrike again because I wanted to tell you guys a story and also get some content up, and I was gonna do TF2, but it didn't want to work. So I'm homesick, so I'm just gonna tell you guys a story so I don't have to use my brain so much. And also so that there's actually something hopefully slightly interesting that you guys can listen to. So sorry about the audio in the last video. It sucked, and yeah, sorry. The thing I used to records audio and voice at the same time, like together, so I couldn't fix it in post. I should have bought a gun. Whoops. Okay, but I think this is all. Forget if I just joined a server with real people. I think I did not. I think I looked for bots. There's a guy. Sorry. Story time. That was bad. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you a story about how I used to have a job. And it sounds pretty boring, and it might be, but we're gonna tell it anyways. And you're gonna see me like stall and forget words when I don't have money for that. When I get distracted, which happens a lot because I am easily distracted. I was just inside that person, and I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Okay. I was about to use shift like in Minecraft, which I haven't been playing lately for a reason, which is that I've been playing too much Minecraft. So I'll have another one up soon, but until then, you know, I don't know. I just fell off the wall. Okay, so the story. So I used to have a job. I started when I was 14, almost 15, and it was a good first job at the start. And all I did was make popcorn, and at first I didn't even make popcorn. I just sold stuff, which was popcorn, basically. There were Slurpees and like pop too, but that's, you know, whatever. I actually killed somebody. Okay, sorry. And it started out really good, and didn't end so well. Because I'm not gonna say any names, but it started out and it was pretty good. I actually was gonna quit when I first started because I thought my boss's son, who also worked there, hated me, and he didn't, apparently. He ended up being my favorite person. Do I keep pressing? No, doesn't matter. Sorry. And so yeah, and then things were good for a while. After her sons both left, because there were two of them, I should probably, yeah. Say one left to go work in like another town with my boss's other son, and that didn't end up working out. But then the one who I got along with just left to be a mechanic. And then everything was kind of off because so many people were gone. And there were a few people who got hired, and then around Christmas, things started to get a bit off, because, I mean, it was always kind of off. I mean, it was a bit harder to, like, because sometimes you didn't get along with people. Well, you did, but you didn't, because it was, like, one of the new girls was just mean and hated another girl who got hired around the time I got hired, and it was just kind of like middle school like drama, and I was working with all people who were older than me, so it was kind of weird because I was like, you guys were, how old are you? Because I thought you were 22, but apparently you're 12, so nope. And another woman got hired around Christmas to help, and she was nice, and I really liked her, and I feel bad because there were some things that happened while she was working there that weren't so great to her, that were outside of the job. But she ended up getting laid off, And this is all just like fluff, and it's not related at all to what I wanted to originally tell you. But and there's this one lady who's really nice and always happy. Also more fluff, because I figured I'd add it while I'm just talking about nothingness. But yeah, so around Christmas, I think it was, yeah, around Christmas, I got a key to the store, and I was 15 at the time, so it was like, oh shit, if anything bad happens after I leave, it's all my fault. I didn't actually do closing. Shit. I did, opening the store, which was terrifying, because my boss only kind of did it with me one time, and then she just kind of left, and that was it. She left a lot. She still does, to my understanding, because I know somebody who still works there, and you'll understand kind of all of it at the end. But, yeah, it was kind of terrifying. But I ended up getting used to it. The hardest thing was doing cash, which is simple if you understand it. Like, it's just adding. And you're, like, counting money, which is, like, elementary school stuff. But, that was really stupid, sorry. But yeah, I'm terrible at math, so when I heard I had to do it, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to kill everybody. Because, you know, 15-year-old logic. That's, if I mess up, the world's gonna end. I didn't really think that, by the way. That's me. It's called a hyperbole. But anyways, yeah. And I did that for a while, and I ended up having the key until I left, I think? Yeah, until I left. And I had the job for a year and 2 months, and I made minimum wage, but I also, at the beginning, after 3 months, after your probation period was over, I don't know if that's anywhere else, that's what it's like where I am, in Canada, but, so I made decent money, I mean, considering I was 14 and 15 for most of the time, and so, yeah, I don't have any left. I think I have $10 in my bank account or something, more like 6. I got $50 for Christmas already, which I'm using to buy presents, really cheap ones, but yeah, I spent all my money. Yep. I actually bought this computer, which I love, but I need to remove some crap off of, because, yeah. But yeah, why are you shooting me? Oh, you're shooting me, okay. Story. I get distracted easily, and I'm sorry, but, yeah. I also say a lot. I don't know why. Back to the story. I had the job, and after Christmas, it was around that time that the bonuses got cut in half and made a lot harder to get, because originally it was like your sales, like if you sold a certain percentage of specials, you would get the bonus. Then it was cut in half and made a bunch harder to get. And I worked 1 day a week, except for in the summer when I was basically full-time, but like it was 1 day a week, and I knew I would never get the bonuses, because it's like, oh, okay, you're expecting me to sell like 100 sales a day that I'm in there, plus I have to do cooking and everything else, because when you work there, if you've been there as long as I was and they teach you everything, you have to like do everything. Like everybody does everything, and it's kind of, you'd think it would work really well, and it kind of does usually if everybody gets along, which doesn't happen so much there anymore. But, and so I was like, oh great. I mean, it's not like I had to pay rent or anything, which is nice because I was 15. So it wasn't the end of the world, but it kind of sucked because it was at the same time that my boss was getting a brand new car and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like, oh, alright, I see how it is. Not that I'm judging, I'm sure that there might have been a good reason. Possibly, I don't really know. I mean, There was no real, I don't know. But so I was working there, and Christmas it was, because the place was in a mall, and the mall hours were interesting, so it was, I would work on one school night until 9, and obviously I have to come home every night and spend hours on the computer, so sleep, I mean, I had to kind of be in bed at a certain time because I had school, but I also don't sleep well. You're learning about me, it's fantastic, but can I buy a gun yet? No. Okay, and this is a very drawn out story, I'm sorry. I left in July. I gave my notice on like the 16th of July so I could leave at the end of the month. And basically it's because while I was there, after Christmas, things just got more and more kind of corrupt. I think they were always corrupt, but they just got more obviously corrupt. I need a sniper. Die. 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 Oh, don't you shoot at me. Damn it. Damn it, Seth. So yeah, and I don't know if I was supposed to get anything when I left. I probably wasn't supposed to, which is fine because I didn't. I think that's only if they fire you. I don't really know. I've had one job. I didn't get another one because I've been trying to focus on school, but it was kind of frustrating working there because things were just getting more and more corrupt. People were getting hired that would just, they were just mean, oh my god. And they wouldn't get fired because they got the job because their parents knew my boss, and that's how I got it too, because my mom knew my boss, and my brother got the job through me. So it's kind of, I mean, I probably wouldn't have gotten fired unless I did a lot of stuff wrong. I wasn't widely liked by my boss, because she doesn't really like anybody. I don't know, that's mean to say. She's nice, but she's also, I mean, she said things to me that weren't very nice about like my mother and stuff, which sounds like, oh, your mom. No, it's kind of complicated. I don't know. Women are crazy, basically. I don't try to understand them. Yeah. But it came to the point where I didn't want to work for my boss anymore because it was just kind of like, if you don't appreciate me, then I might as well leave because I don't want to work here anymore. So I left, and my brother still works there, so obviously I'm not going to say the name of it, but it was like, it was frustrating because it was mostly girls, and girls are dramatic. I mean, I can, trust me, girls are dramatic, and it was just drama most of the time because it was basically all women except for when my brother started. That's when it stopped being all women, I think. And, well, my boss's sons. But after that, it was all women. And then apparently, no, occasionally, sorry, my words are mixed up. My boss would have her husband go in so she could have a day off despite him working full-time anyways. It was just kind of crazy to, like, work there and see, like, the logic behind somebody where it's like, these are my workers who have to do this, and be gone half hour after closing. But there was just so much expected that it was kind of ridiculous to even put myself in that position where it's like, okay, you have to do everything on the face of the earth in a half hour. Go! Oh, by the way, I've cut 10 of your bonuses because, well, lols. The girl you close with, who was in charge at the time, made you take a long time. Lols. 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 But she's gonna keep on doing it anyways. Lols. Lols. Yeah. Also, I changed my username on here to my actual username, not my brother's. Cause, yeah. That's pretty much my story to tell you that you could watch while I fail horribly at this. So that's fun. Yeah. But I didn't mean to buy that. The keyboard didn't work fast enough. That was my own fault. So yeah, this video by this point is far too long and drawn out. But we're gonna do one more round. I'm so screwed because they're gonna be down here, like all of them. They're just gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? Yo, D-Swags. I heard you like bullets. How about one in your face?" Like shit. And I'm gonna end the video because that's embarrassing. Also, my gangster name is D-Swags. Now you know. Yeah, because I'm pretty gangster. And I'm playing with bots because I'm also pretty gangster. Somebody is behind me. Damn it, Gabe! Why are you so good? I don't like you anymore. So, oh shoot. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story, and I hope this video is not 20 minutes long. I'll post it anyways if it is. Yay! Okay. Thanks for watching. Do whatever you want to do, unless it's illegal and hurt somebody. Yep. Okay. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna close it now. Bye.